Hello, namaste, this is Gilles Mancillon, and I thought I'd come to you today to do a little romantic reading, tarot reading, but to address the more romantic aspect of life. It will be for the months October, November, and December. This reading is mainly for Gemini. Gemini is a very, it will affect you if your ascendant in Gemini, if your sun is in Gemini, if your moon is Gemini, because it's the whole emotional world, but mostly if Mars and Venus are in Gemini, because Mars is your sexual identity, and Venus is your point of attraction, like and dislike, and so those planets are very strong. So I don't have many planets in Gemini. I have Eurydice, I have Niobe, I have Circe, Requiem, and Kronos. Those are the only planets. But essentially, Gemini is a mutable sign of air. It is the child. It is Gemini likes diversity. They like communications. They like to think. It's a sign that's governed by Mercury. They know usually how to go after what they want, but they enjoy to be stimulated. They need this constant mental activity. Sometimes they can get distracted a little bit, but it's very much romantically. They like to be stimulated with really good conversation, and they like to moving fast. They don't like too much repetition. They like. I've had a number of relationships with Gemini women, and so they're very playful. They enjoy games. It's very much the dual way, and so they enjoy to be free. They enjoy to fly. They enjoy diversity mainly, because Gemini is always searching for new mental activities, and so they're very much a sign of communication. And so I will pull out some cards to see what may be coming up for you. Well, essentially you may not have had what you wanted, and so that gives you a little feeling that the success wasn't there or is not there, but know that there is miracles right around the corner. Anything can change like that. And so because around this situation, the Wheel of Fortune comes to support that, and there is really the card of miracle that is going around that, like surprises and miracle. No matter how much you hold in your conscious mind, you may still have unfulfilled desires, but do not run after your desires. You already know what love is. You're right there. You are in the love. This is your situation now, and it is the Ace of Cups. So do not run after See, the situation is that once you let go of your desire, you may find yourself in some kind of struggle or suffering, but you don't want to linger too much in that, because the power will be returned to you, and you are the one power. The magician will eventually come forward, but you have to process all those things to let go, because you've done a lot of letting go. In your subconscious there is the Hangman, so there was a lot of letting go, and what's coming up around the corner is wealth, abundance, and wealth is the 10. So it shows really very much a card that it is the inner wealth, but it is also the outer wealth, and in this situation you are the world. So be the world, be all that is, be as much as you can be, and so you are very. There is your environment reflects you the aspect of fulfillment, something that you already see that there is everything you need around you. And in your inner emotion you are free to explore that, because you have the Fool. The Fool is ready to make a quantum leap, and so by leaping you are able to move into other world, to move into situation. It's very much about freedom of fear, and this freedom of fear will bring you to this outcome, which is intimacy. Intimacy is a shared experience. It is not something you can create. You can create it within yourself, but you cannot force someone into intimacy. It is something that comes naturally when the time comes with the right people. But all those things is that if there is only one challenge, is that not to give power to your not to give power to anything from the past that could have been that could show you shadow aspects. And so from there you will find the empowerment and you'll be able to move with that. If anything I said resonate positively with you, or if you have any comments or questions, feel free to leave them below. I always enjoy to hear from you. Thank you very much. Namaste.